On that note, we say good morning. Welcome to the playoffs. I'm Brandon Bordeaux alongside Emma Hamlin, and tonight we've seen the matchup between the number 5 seed Kahnawake Mohawks and the number 2 seeded Mercier Braves here in the first round of the Novice C Surwa playoffs. And the Mohawks, of course, finishing in 5th, as mentioned, as we take a look at what's happened, because we've missed quite a bit coming into this game. The number 1 seeded Chattagee Monarchs have punched a spot into the semifinals by virtue of a 7-0 win earlier this morning against the Chattagee Vidcomte. And with that, that means that the Vidcomte will have to play a quarterfinal game coming up tomorrow against the St. Martin Blizzard, who fell 2-0 to the Chattagee Stingers in a first-round matchup earlier today. So that means the Stingers will play the loser of this game in a quarterfinal tomorrow. And the winner of this game will get a ticket punch for them into the semifinals taking place next week. And welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. 1 degree outside and perfect conditions inside for playoff hockey. The Mohawks coming in as the 5 seed, but they've had very good runs throughout the course of the season. And speaking with Justin Horn before this game, his team was confident that they could get the job done today, because if they win today, that means they are through to the semifinals. As for Mercier, all business in speaking with Andre Cousineau, the head coach, told me, we know what we got to do. And Mercier coming out in the blue with yellow and black jerseys, think St. Louis Blues, play from our left to right. The Mohawks with white, black, and gold, playing from our right to left. Nigarakwa on the draw, starting off and losing it to Zach Gilchrist of Mercier. He comes in over the blue line. Gilchrist tried to feed it out in front. Amante Horn fanned on the clearing attempt, and Horn will get it to the blue line, and it comes out. Mercier has to reset. And they're not going to do it. Offside and an early delay. Mohawks with 11 bodies today. They got the full roster. Nigarakwa Daibo out there on the stop line, the leading scorer for the team during the regular season. Won it back in front, but now it's picked back up by Gilchrist. Gilchrist trying to play it out. Nigarakwa had a step on it, but Gilchrist picks it back up. Gilchrist comes in around foot. Gilchrist got checked there by Amante Horn. Good defensive positioning. And now Daibo comes back in there to make the play. Horn skating up the ice. Plays it to center. Picked off, and Mercier will skate back up. Here's Noah Glebensky, and he got run into by Amante Horn as Ryder McCumber gives chase to it. Now Nigarakwa Daibo trying to win a puck battle along the boards in front of the Mercier bench. It comes to center, and Mercier skates up with it. Marian Vero. Horn picks it back up and plays it off the boards. Mercier nearly got caught. I mean, that was close as possible to getting too many men on the ice. Justin Horn a little upset with that. Emmanuel Lamantia makes the move around Daibo, gets to the half wall to the right of Sunguayar Aquana Sabrera. It comes towards the goal, loose in front, a backhander, and that hit the post. Point blank chance for Mercier early. Now played up to the opposite side. Mercier flexing some muscle here in the early going. It comes back up to the half circle, out in front, and a one-time attempt by Mikael Semard is off the mark. Daibo. Lamantia threw it out in front, and Daibo's going to scoop it up for the Mohawks. Nigarakwa Daibo makes the move around one, trying to cut through a second, and he was cut off there in a collision at center between two Mohawks. Thrown towards the net. Now won by the Mohawks, come back to the point. Cooper Rice plays it around the horn. Nigarakwa Daibo. Mohawks need a change here. These same players have been on for about 2.5 minutes. Here's a shot. Score! And the fatigue sets in and Mercier is on the board. It's 1-0. A turnover in the Mohawk zone. And a shot came in. And the goal was scored by William Belek. Mercier on the board first. It's 1-0. And that goal comes 3 minutes into this one. As Kahnawake looks to push back. Ordonez. Nathaniel Ordonez backhands it to the blue line. The puck is tapped back in, and now the Mohawks give chase. Rendier. Thomas Duval. Duval around the net. And that was knocked off his stick. Good work by Conlon Foote. Thrown out in front. They score! Rendier just threw it towards the goal. It banks in off of Gabriel Filiatro, and we're all tied at 1. And just like that, the first 3 minutes, which Mercier had completely dominated, now it does not amount to a whole lot on the scoreboard. This is a good play by Conlon Foote, who came in and just knocked the puck away, and then Rendier just threw it to the goal. Filiatro caught cheating, banked off of his left skate, and we're all tied up at 1-1. And offside I thought was going to be called. It's not going to. Mercier comes back the other way. Breakaway chance. Here it is. And Abrera answers the bell. Yes, he might have to do it again here. Shot saved by Abrera. Loose in the blue paint, and the Mohawks clear it. Ordonez had the first chance for Mercier. Banked back in. Offside called against the Braves. Boy, 4 minutes and the fans have hardly sat down here. Of course, this is the playoffs, and as mentioned, the winner of this game moves on to the semis. The loser will have to play a game tomorrow. Nigarakwa Daibo trying to gain possession. Daibo has it. Daibo gets by, and Ryder McCumber skates in. Oh, they just came in offside. Daibo was a little anxious, and play is halted. We had one game in playoff hockey for Kahnawake yesterday. That was the Pee Wee A's, who fell by a score of 2-1. But minor hockey playoffs commencing throughout here in Kahnawake and the Surwa region. Really an exciting time. They have the DJ here, Lance DeLille. I mean, got everything you want. Backhanded out by Horn. Nigarakwa Daibo makes the move around one. Lost the puck momentarily, and it's loose in front of the blue line where Mercier cleared it back to Kahnawake's end of the ice. Daibo scoops it up. He makes a move, trying to get in there. Nigarakwa Daibo has a step, save, a rebound. He can't get it to go. Big save by Filiatro. Oh, what a huge stop by the Mercier Tendi. As the Braves look to play it out. Loose at the blue line, and it is going to be cleared by Mercier. Amante Horn gathers it and shoots it back in. And now the chip and chase, and the fun begins. Daibo cuts in there. Nigarakwa took a tumble. It comes loose in front. And that was a chance for Charlotte Snow. A shot blocked. Nigarakwa shoots, and it goes through the blue paint. A rebound comes out the opposite side. And this one will be shot the length of the ice. I think this is going to go far enough, and it will be icing against Mercier with 4:27 left to go in the first. Good pressure by the Mohawks. Wow. While we give you the opportunity to catch your breath at home, we want you to know that, of course, coming up after this, we may have coverage for you of a second Novice C game. If you're interested in getting your game broadcast on Baby Blue Memories, give us a call here, 514-794-5434. Affordable prices, professional coverage, and, well, some exciting game here. Back come Mercier, Simard, shooting one, scores! Mikhail Simard off the turnover. Mercier leads again, it's 2-1. Turnover right in neutral ice, and Simard had the speed as the Mohawks defenseman get caught flat-footed. Simard breaks in, has a move to the outside, gets inside before any Mohawk stick can get in the way, and then shoots one. 5-hole on Sunguayar Nakuana Sabrera, and Mercier has the lead. It's 2-1. Braves, the 2 seed. The Mohawks, the 5. Here comes Kahnawake. That's Conlon Foot, number 3. And the puck comes back into Kahnawake territory. Cooper Rice on it, number 13. Rice, he tried to clear it. It was knocked away. Rice on the backhand. Gets the play up. Tried to lead Rendier, but it was too far for him. And now the puck comes free along the half circle. A backhand comes in, and that one will be stopped and covered by Sunguayar Nakuana Sabrera. Two to 1. Mikhail Simard and William Belek have the goals for Mercier. Kahnawake's marker coming courtesy of Rendier. Nigarakwa Daibo in there to take the draw against Emmanuel Lamantia. Here we go. Nigarakwa plays it back to the point. Intercepted by Ryder McCumber, who's trying to get free. And now it's loose. Comes back to the point. A shot blocked. And Nigarakwa gathering speed. Nigarakwa overskated the puck. Cabrera trying to find McCumber. Broken up, and this one will go too far for McCumber. Icing called against the Kahnawake Mohawks. Of course, have the Novice A's playing a game later on here. Which is why we have, of course, with the game being in Kahnawake's backyard too, we got a lot of Mohawks faithful on hand to watch this one. Nigarakwa cannot get it out. It's picked up and banged off the boards by Horn. Horn having trouble with it. And we have an offside call. Mercier did not retreat. 2:34 remaining here in the first period. Our score is 2-1 Mercier, the number 2 seed, on top of the 5-seeded Kahnawake Mohawks here in this Novice C first round playoff game. The winner of the game will move on to the semis, and the loser will have to play in the quarterfinal tomorrow. Face-off controlled by Mercier. This pass shot will go all the way down, and icing called once again against the Mohawks. 2 minutes, 24 seconds remaining here in this one. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Nigarakwa Daibo. Lost the draw. Amante Horn behind his own goal. Horn plays it up the wall. It gets out, and Ryder McCumber comes up with it. Could be a breakaway. Nigarakwa Daibo coming in, shoots, and he misses the net. Try to go far side on Filiatro. Does not give up on the play. Horn not able to keep it in. And we're going to have an offside called against the Mohawks. A little bit of a late call, but that's the second breakaway that Nigaragua Daibo has had in this one. Not able to capitalize. Face-off coming out outside the Mercier zone. Rendier out there to take the draw for the Mohawks. Joined by Reggie Zuckwes, dear, number 6. Now the face-off is shot back into Kahnawake territory. Conlon Foot tried to clear it. That pass is knocked away. Deir had the puck knocked away from him. I think there was a little bit of friendly fire there. Comes free, and it's chipped wide into the goal. Now back come the Mohawks. Oh, Foot had his stick lifted, but a good back check by Reggie Zuckwes, dear. Comes back to the point, kept it by the Braves. Foot chips it off the wall and comes back in front and cleared out, so Mercier is going to have to retreat. Offside called with 1 minute and 1 second to go. Boy, is it just me, or is that the hardest rule to teach to any child that's developing in minor hockey, is the offside rule? My cameraman, Emmett Hamlin, and I were talking before this, and we mentioned that it's just one of those things that are so hard to teach. Mohawks going with 6 forwards and 5 defensemen, it looks like here, as Foot shoots this one the length of the ice. Will it reach the goal line? It does. Icing called with 50 seconds to go. Of course, this is the 2v5 matchup here in the Surwa Novice C division. It's been a trying year for Kahnawake minor hockey in terms of results, but as the year progressed, the teams did get better, and we've seen a lot more victories chalked up during the second half of the season. Chipped out by Rendier. He's got the goal for the Mohawks so far. Just put them in front 2-1. Oh, no offside called. Mercier behind the net. Knocked away. And it's chipped off the boards and around the horn by Amante Horn. It gets out, 20 seconds remaining. Shot back into Kahnawake territory on delayed offside. Mercier needs to retreat, 10 seconds remaining. Horn lost it, backhands it out to right around the blue line area, and the Mohawks chip it out, 1 second to go, and that's going to do it. The first period of play comes to an end. What an exciting opening 10 minutes. We're coming back with the second period of play. Our score, Mercier 2, Kahnawake 1, first round. Surwa playoff hockey here on Baby Blue Memories. Here we go, second period of play. Playoff hockey on Baby Blue Memories. Novice C Mohawks and the Mercier Braves. A spot in the semifinals up for grabs. The loser will have to play in a quarterfinal game tomorrow, while the winner is home free till next week. Shift back into Mercier territory. Oh, here's a steal and a breakaway opportunity. Lamancia comes in, knocked away. A poke check by Siguayer Juan Sabera. All right, Mercier has to watch out. They've been almost caught twice with too many men on the ice. Here comes Nigaragua Daibo skating in, and he had it knocked away. Daibo threw it out in front. It's the flex on goal and forces Filiacho to make a save that I don't think he was expecting to make. Mohawks changing it up. They're going with 5 defensemen. Nigaragua's line along with Charlotte Snow and Ryder McCumber, and then you have the second line, so to speak, with Mercier out there alongside Kahnawake, Deer and Conlon Foot. Normally a center, but he's playing on the wing today. Actually, Justin Horn's really done some shuffling throughout the year. Here's a chance, and Ren's shot was blocked. Mercier banks it off the boards. Picked back up behind the goal by Mercier. Thomas Duval got it to the blue line. Horn kept it in. Mercier with a chance. Mercier had it knocked off his stick. And he took a tumble as well. Picked back up by the Mohawks. Thrown out in front by Reggie Duckworth here. Ren shoots, it's blocked. Amante Horn trying to keep it in. Ren backs him up. Good defensive play. Great awareness there by Mercier. Horn shot blocked. A follow-up try. Loose in front of the hash marks, and Mercier is going to pick it up. Duval circles back in his own zone. Thomas Duval knocked off the puck by Amante Horn. And now a steal, and a chance for Mercier. Zach Gilchrist coming in. And a great defensive play made, coming back by Conlon Foot, number 3. And it's shot back into Mercier territory. Not going to go far enough for icing. So Duval has to circle back. Duval goes behind the net. And you've seen Kahnawake first goal just try to shoot pucks towards the goal. This line has been working hard, and that's how they manufacture the goal. A steal by Mercier. Trying to cut him off, they can't! Abrera the save! And it's cleared away. Mikael Simard looking for his second goal. Shot blocked. A rebound loose. Abrera will cover this one. 2 big saves by Sungayer Juanes Abrera. And the score remains 2-1. Couple of opportunities for Mercier here. What happens was the defenseman Amante Horn got caught flat-footed. An unfortunate situation for him. So he had to skate as hard as possible, but Conlon Foot came in to kind of force the issue there. Simard had to shoot low. Did not have as much time as he would have liked. McCumber feeds it up. Nice pass to Nigarako Daibo, but 4 Mercier players around him. Charlotte Snow banks it off the boards. And Ryder with the steal. And now Nigarako has it. Will a third time be a charm? Nigarako shoots, and a good back check by La Mancha. Now stolen. Nigarako had it knocked away. Charlotte Snow had the puck overrun. She overskated the puck, I should say. La Mancha comes back. Ryder McCumber makes the play defensively. Puck in Mercier territory. A steal by the Mohawks. Banged off the wall by Nigarako. He's got speed to the outside. Trying to cut in. Nigarako Daibo shoots, and that one missed. And that puck was shot with velocity. I can tell you that. The puck came back out. And now a steal by Mercier. Trying to come back on the Mohawks. They can. It's a breakaway. Poked away by Abrera. Off the half wall. They score. Ordonez picks up the puck in the right place. And he puts it in. It's 3-1 Mercier. A great poke check by Abrera. And he wasn't able to find the puck after that. The puck is cleared behind the net. It takes a bad bounce for the Mohawks off the back wall. And Ordonez shoots it into an open net. And it's 3-1 Mercier. Braves leading by 2. Here's a steal by Ren Deer. Deer comes in. Deer cuts into the inside. Ren knocked down. Conlon Foot overskated it. And it's shot the length of the ice. Will they get far enough for icing? Mercier gives chase. And icing is called. Face-off coming up in the Mercier zone. Face-off coming up to the right of the Mercier goal. Conlon foot, Rendier. Radzizagwa Deer. The three out there for the Mohawks. Face-off controlled by Mercier. Banged off the boards. Kept in by Amante Horn. And Mercier will come up with it. Good battle by Deer, but the Braves come back. Zach Gilchrist makes the move inside, shoots, and it's blocked by Amante. So back out in front, it's going to take a hop to the middle. A shot. Blocked. Still losing the blue paint. Abrera couldn't find it through all that mass of humanity. Takes a Mercier bounce to the opposite side, and the Mohawks are going to clear it. And I think this one's going to land on goal, or at least close to it, so no icing here. And the puck is blown dead. And now that top line for the Mohawks back on the ice with Charlotte Snow, Nigarukwa Daibo, Ryder McCumber. But Justin Horn has switched his lines throughout the season. I'd be interested to see if maybe he does that here. Nigarukwa taking the drop from the Mohawks. Face off, won by Mercier. It's shot back to the opposite corner. And Ryder McCumber couldn't keep it in. Claire Dion there for the Mohawks. Or sorry, it's Belladier, number 16. Clearing attempt, blocked. Nigarukwa tips it in. Nigarukwa goes behind the goal. Nigarukwa tries to stuff it in. Denied by Filiacho. And a second try, Mercier will pick it up. And now back to Mercier with a chance. Maybe a breakaway. Oh, and there's a penalty coming up. Maybe a penalty shot. I'll have to wait and see. It's a trip on the Mohawks. Power play for the Braves. You got to admire the hustle of Ryan Astorhe Norton coming back to make the play. Even though he took the penalty, he was back defensively and nearly in the right position to make the play. He ran out of running room. If he had about 30 more feet of ice, I think he would have been able to catch it. But anyway, it's a power play for Mercier. Mohawks have 5 players out there. They need one to come back. 3:45 to go here in the second period. 3-1 Mercier on top. Face-off coming up to the left of the Mohawks goal. Back to the blue line. And Ryan Radzizagwa Deer not able to pick it up, but Nigarukwa Daibo will. Daibo makes the move. Nigarukwa Daibo trying to cut in. A hard skate. Nigarukwa shoots and just missed far side. He's had his chances tonight. He certainly has. Now the Mohawks come back, or the Braves come back. And a good stick lift by Horn coming back. Mercier trying to get set up, but they're way offside here. As Red with the steal. And it's picked back up by Mercier. Ordonez shoots it in. Nigarukwa Daibo behind his own, or in his own zone. He'll go behind his own net. Nigarukwa clears it out. 55 seconds to go in the Mercier power play. Brendan Radzizagwa there for the Mohawks. Radzizagwa lost his footing. And Mercier shoot it in, but they were offside. And again, that's the hardest rule to teach to any young developing player. And this one shot out with 30 seconds to go. Excellent penalty killing by the Mohawks so far. Maybe this could be the spark that gets them back into this game. Shot off the wall. Nigar Daibo behind the net. Daibo backhands it out in front. 15 seconds to go. Mercier late completing a change. And a Mercier breakaway here. Abrera has to come up big. Save! Oh, Sugway Rakwan is Abrera with a big stop. It's still loose, and he's got it. Just as the penalty expires. Boy, the goaltenders have come up huge on multiple occasions with breakaway saves here. Face-off coming in the Mohawk zone. Ryder McCumber, Rendier, Charlotte Snow out there. Cooper Rice, and Ryan Snorhay Norton, the defenseman. Rice gathers it and plays it off the wall. And now it's picked up by Mercier. Coming out in front. And Ryder comes back defensively, making a nice play. He's actually the center right now for this line. Mercier are going to come back, and it'll be an offside call with 1 minute 6 seconds remaining. And the Mohawks are going to change up the lines. And now, Justin Horn making another line adjustment. He's going to keep Rendier, Rudzi Zakwadir, Nigar Daibo on one line, and now Ryder McCumber gets bumped to a different line, along with Charlotte Snow and Conlon Foote. Puck shot back into Mercier territory. Backhanded back into Mercier territory. 50 seconds to go. 45 ticks remaining. 3-1 in favor of Mercier. Conlon Foote. Ryder McCumber. Ryder tips it back up. 30 seconds to go now. Mercier skating back over the blue line. Mikael Simard. His shot misses the net. A rebound comes around the horn. 14 seconds to shoot. Charlotte Snow battles her man. It comes free. Here's the chance. Abrera answers the bell on the shot by Simard. 5 seconds to go. And the Mohawks bank it off the boards, and that'll do it. 2 periods in the books. Mercier in front by a score of 3-1. It's still anyone's hockey game. We're coming back with the final 10 minutes. You're watching playoff hockey on Baby Blue Memories. All right. Mercier in front 3-1. We have 10 minutes remaining here in this one. They're going to play out the full 10. Playoff hockey. Nigar Daibo comes in. Daibo goes to the backhand. He scores! Nigar Daibo, it's a 1-goal game. Right off the face-off, Daibo got a step to the outside, and the first 2 breakaway chances, he's gone forehand. This time, he comes back on the backhand, and he's able to beat Filiacho, who got a piece of it, but just not enough. And it's 3-2. And just like that, one of the fastest rising stars for this team puts this team back to within 1. And a 1-goal game in the playoffs. What else do you expect? Nicaragua tied up. And a nice spin move made by Rendier. Ren Knocked down. Ryder McCumber circles back. That's a Monte Horn, that took the fall, number 11. McCumber actually playing defense, I believe, now. So Justin Horn, once again, making some lineup adjustments. Played off the wall. Mercier put on the brakes. Here's a shot, knocked away. And Monte Horn plays it off the wall. Nigarakwa with the steal. Here he goes. Nigarakwa trying to split the defense. He's got a clear break. Nigarakwa for the touchdown! For tie, 3-3. Well, the Mercier defensemen get caught flat-footed. It's an excellent battle. The Mohawks back-checking, Reindeer making the play, and then Nigarakwa using the skating speed comes right up the ice. And he went backhand the last time, but decided to shoot forehand here. He beats Viliacho far side. We're all tied up at 3. And that goal comes with 8:20 remaining. And the regular season means nothing, even though this is the 2v5. And a penalty coming up to Kahnawake. Mercier will go to work on a power play. It's Conlon foot, I think? Yes. Now the Mohawks need to kill off the penalty. Charlotte's though, Nigarakwa, Daibo, the forwards on this penalty kill. Now comes Mercier. Nigarakwa, Daibo comes back. Making the play. Forced off the puck. Good job by Mercier. And Daibo is offside here. That one blown down. And I think all this momentum that the Mohawks built started off with that last penalty kill. Kahnawake did an excellent job. Mercier only got one shot right at the end of that power play. And other than that, it was the Mohawks doing a great job of not allowing Mercier to penetrate and get any opportunities towards the goal. And a good job here by Ryan Norton to make the play defensively. Back come the Braves. Duval skating in. Duval makes the move. Duval saved by Abrera. An excellent skating rush there by the defenseman Tomas Duval, the smooth skater. Dunkless Deer caught behind the goal. Oh, we might have a no. I thought that was going to be a trip on Ryder McCumber, number 17. Here's the steal. And it's cleared by the Mohawks. 1 minute left to go in the power play. And again, there's no tying in the playoffs. We need a winner. It's 3-3 here. Reindeer with the steal. Lost the puck. Chipped away again. Norton on the backhand kept the play alive. Norton makes the play. Excellent job by Ryan Norton. Now Reindeer makes the move. Ren. He scored a goal earlier. And just threw it towards the goal. And now it's cleared back into Kahnawake territory. 20 seconds to go. Ryder shoots the puck down. And Mercier changing for some reason. Bad change by Mercier. Reindeer. Oh, he looks a little gassed at this point. Threw it out in front, and now it's knocked away. Reindeer making things happen on this shift for the Mohawks. Here. Reindeer just shoots it in, and the penalty is over. A masterful job of penalty killing by the Mohawks so far. Mercier 0 for 2 with the power play. And it's shot back into Mercier goal territory behind the net. Renzi Zuckla, I think he's just tired right now. The Mohawks need to get a change. Ryan Astorhe Norton makes the play and shoots it back in. Onside, Renzi Zuckla here. Boy, what a job on that puck battle by Renzi Zuckla here. Mohawks are going to have to change it up here, and they're going to get their chance. I think. Icing called, and the Mohawks are going to get a fresh set of skaters out there with 5:06 remaining. Boy, it's such a shame that the playoffs only come one time year round. This game has been an absolute barn burner. Nigarukwa Daibo taking the draw for the Mohawks. Out there along with Charlotte Snow and Conlon Foote. So once again, Justin Horn mixing up the lines. Foote not able to pick it up. And Horn overskates it. Now a chance for Mercier. Zach Gilchrist, Nigarukwa Daibo comes back and makes the play. Great back check by Nigarukwa, who is playing center on this line. Shot back into Mercier territory. Nigarukwa with the steal. He's got Duval back. Duval, an excellent defenseman, and he makes the play. Nigarukwa throws it to the front of the net. Conlon Foote. Foote, still with it. Foote shoots it, and it's blocked. Now Ryder McCumber back defensively. Amante Horn. And Ryder shoots it off of Mercier body, and it's loose. Catching up to the puck, right knee, Nigarukwa. One-on-one, Duval back. Nigarukwa goes to the backhand. He can't pull the trigger. 3:49 to go. 3-3 tie. Charlotte Snow to Nigarukwa, and that shot's off the mark. Ryder McCumber off the wall. Ryder shoots it. It's blocked. Mercier centering back behind their own net. La Mancha. A great player for Mercier. Emmanuel La Mancha had it knocked away. Ryder McCumber coming back into the play. Charlotte Snow has to come back. Shot towards the goal, deflects. And Conlon Foote was there for Mercier, or for Kahnawake to get it away. Overskated by Kahnawake, thrown towards Abrera. Not able to catch it, so the play continues on. And it's going to be shot the length of the ice. It's not going to go far enough for icing. Duval's going to have to get back. Nigarukwa's there. He makes the play. Nigarukwa comes in. He scores! Hat-trick goal! 4-3, Mohawks lead. Less than 3 minutes to go. This starts off as the Mohawks shooting the puck out, but it does not go far enough for icing. Nigarukwa on his heels. He had to be dead tired from being on the end of a long shift, but he outskates Duval, gets to the goal, shoots the puck between the wickets of Filiacho, and the Mohawks unbelievably have their first lead of the game. Now can they hold it off? Mercier has a very good attack. Charlotte Snow trying to backhand it out. Snow, a second try, blocked. Rendier chips it off the boards. And now Amante Horn will have to circle back for the Mohawks. Amante just going to shoot it off of Mercier's skate, so no chance for icing. Now chasing up to the puck on the Mohawks. Rendier. Ren tripped up. And Renzi Zuckla here. Played off the wall. Charlotte Snow. Rendier. Renzi Zuckla here. Shift back into Mercier territory, and the Braves might have a chance. Trying to come back up is Ryan Astorhe Norton. And the Mohawks make the play. Coming back defensively. 100 seconds left here in this one. 4-3 Mohawks with the lead. Cleared. And they can't get it out. Great play by Mercier. They have a chance for the tie. Score! Forward! And we're all even at 4 with 1:24 seconds to go. Oh, man. What a keep it at the point by the Braves. They keep the puck alive. And there were two Mercier players in front in shooting position. One of them got out of the way, and it was a player on the backhand. And the shot goes through Abrera. And this one is tied again, 4-4 with 1:24 remaining. Right in the Cumber. Can't clear it. Here's a shot. Blocked, and it just went wide. A collision behind the net. And a Mercier player slow to get up. And it gets out. Nigardukwa Daibo gives chase to the puck. Can't get it. Right in McCumber on the backhand. Made the play. Under a minute to go here. Offside. Nigardukwa a little anxious. And we have 45 seconds left here in this tilt. No, we might have to go to overtime. All this for a spot in the semifinal. Nigardukwa Daibo, who has 3 goals in this game, shoots it back behind the Mercier goal. Nigardukwa gathers it behind the net, stuffs it out in front. Knocked away by Filiacho. He wasn't going to get beat that time on a stuff attempt. Rendier. Threw it out in front. Loose in the crease. Conlon foot shoots it just wide. Nigardukwa scores! Oh, baby! Nigardukwa Daibo! He's got his 4th with 18 seconds to go! And the Mohawks are in front again! 5-4, Mohawks on top. Oh man, what else could happen? What else could happen? Conlon Flint doing an excellent job getting the puck towards the net, just keeping it away, as far away from the zone as possible. It takes a Mohawks bounce off the backboard. Nigardukwa stuffs it in, and the Mohawks have a 5-4 lead. 15 seconds remaining. Amante Horn. Offside with 5 seconds to go. And the Mohawks are 5 seconds away from punching a spot in the semifinals in an upset against the number 2 seeded team in the league, or at least in this division, the Mercier Braves. Mohawks came in as a 5 seed. Mercier as the 2. But the Mohawks win this game and are off to the semifinals. And Justin Horn is ecstatic behind that Mohawks bench. What a game this afternoon for you. This is an upset. A massive upset here in Novice C. The 5-seeded Mohawks upset the 2-seeded Mercier Braves. What a win. And the Mohawks are playing in the semifinals next week. And listen to this. 16 league, either the 2 or the 3 seed are not making it into the semifinals. They have to play in the quarterfinals. The 5-seeded Mohawks in an excellent game, come back and shock the 2-seeded Mercier Braves. Kahnawake punch a ticket to the semifinal. There's no way this is the last game that Emmett and I are doing this year. Stay tuned for hopefully more playoff coverage on Baby Blue Memories. The Mohawks win it 5-4. We'll be back on Agiwahi.